Hello there, this is the Soul Preacher. Welcome to my exclusive video. Today I have a very profound message that I would like to share with all the fellow human race out there who might have an ear to listen to this message, okay? I just want to say this to you. Your problems are somebody else's solutions. Let me repeat that. Your problems are somebody else's solution. Maybe you're sitting there complaining, blaming, and thinking that you are the only person who are going through the problem that you are currently going through. I don't know what hand you've been dealt. I don't know what cards you have been dealt, but I just want to bring some elucidation and motivation to your problem. Okay, so we can make each other understand, because a problem is a question raised to inspire thought, right? And also, a problem is something that needs to be solved or overcome. All right. So this economy we in, it's not for dummies. It's not for dummies, folks. It's for smart people who never study economics or only have a vague recollection of doing so. I'm talking this from experience. Life circumstances can mold you and fold you into be a person that you've never thought of becoming, even the days you were at the school, right? So I became a frugal person, like frugal meals, frugal clothes, not because I want to, but because I want to do what's best for me and also my situation, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you're complaining, you're not grateful. Do you understand that your problems can be somebody else's solution? Think about the people in Gaza, right? They're in hell right now. It's hell every day. They're listening to bombs, they're listening to sirens, they listen to shooting and killing and gunfire, stuff like that. Then you go to the US, in the United States, people are frustrated, people are angry. Then you come to South Africa. People here are living with so much uncertainty. They don't know what the future of this country holds. People in Canada, they angry. People in North Korea, they live like they're in prison in their very own country, in their own country of birth. Can you imagine that? If we can just swap countries, other people's problem will be other people's solutions. Come on, somebody. So maybe you're sitting there, you're complaining, hey man, my man don't make so much money. Baby, that man, he can meet up a lady who have been compromising and been tolerating an unemployed man, and will be just be glad and be grateful to have this man that earn a low income over the man who don't have income at all. You see? So your problems can become somebody else's solutions. Think about it. Okay? So you need to practice the language of gratitude, to make sure that this thing that you think it's a problem, or to make yourself consciously and subconsciously aware that the problem that you are going through, it can be somebody else's solution, but you're just looking at your problem in the wrong eye with ungrateful approach. So this is what I want to say to you. Try to examine and re-examine your situation, and look around you. This economy we're in today is only for survival. We all going through it. We're going through inflation. We're going through political wars that are affecting us, that got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying, man? So this right here, you need people who are sharp, people who are adaptable, people who are fluid, people who are willing to learn, people are willing to listen, people who are humble, humble but confident, okay? Because I don't see any confidence in naivety. You have to be confident. We have to be courageous, and risk it all to gain it all. You know what I'm saying? So be smart, y'all. I used to look at life really wrong, in pre 30s, But now that I'm 30 plus years old, I look at a life different, bro. I'm a very responsible guy. I'm raising two boys. I'm trying to set that example for them. I'm trying to protect them and also provide and be there for them. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say this: if you are there, you are dealing with problems, reach out to like-minded people. You have to meet your tribe. Meet your tribe. I'm telling you, there's a people out there who would like to meet you, who would like to have a word with you, who would like to have a network with you, but to just live in a world of isolation and alienation. So you have to reach out and meet with the other chosen ones. We have to go out there and meet with other your tribe. Maybe you've been in a wrong relationship with a man that is not your tribe, a woman that is not your tribe, and that's a problem. Okay? So we all going through problems. We all have financial problems. We all have problems that we need to be solved. Maybe your problem is different to mine. Maybe if we just can exchange our problems, you will feel better. But until we reach that crossroad, until we cross lines and reach to each other and say, hey,